Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video to the channel. So today in this video we're going to go over the Christmas events which is going to be released tomorrow, but also here to remind you of a few little things that have started today, with it being the 1st of December. So the first thing is the advent calendar. The advent calendar is now back, where you have a new prize every day for opening the calendar up. So normally you get kind of rubbish cosmetics, and again another overhead emote. I don't know why they keep going on with these. But you do get your advent calendar every day. With the advent calendar this week, you do get the black scythe. So a lot of people were debating like, why is the black scythe appeared on the Grand Exchange? And it does seem to be tradable as well. But 15 days you need to complete this, and then you are awarded the black scythe. So nice that they're bringing in more Christmas cosmetics. Always the colour changing as well, and it's going off the same colour as the Santa hat last year. But yeah, so it's not actually going to come into any treasure hunts promotion. It's actually coming from the advent calendar, which is pretty nice to see. So that is your reason to do that every day. Now, with it being Christmas as well, you now have access to the Festive aura. The Festive aura is something that can be reset every day to give you a 50% increase to your XP for the month of December, up to 50,000. It's only got a 30-minute duration, so you kind of want to make sure you use all that with something slightly quick. But again, that is available for you to do every single day. Now, this is the only bit of the in-game stuff we need to show, but I wanted to remind you guys that the advent calendar starts today, and also the Festive aura starts as well. So make sure to go and use those to get in your gains and get your first advent calendar door open, because like I said, the black scythe will be here. So for the rest of this video, we're going to go transfer over to the homepage, because we're going to look through the update post, and we're going to talk through anything which is pretty big there. I wanted to wait for this post rather than on Thursday because I wanted to show you guys this, just to give you a bit of a reminder that you can get started on this Christmas stuff today. But the videos for tomorrow, the seasonal quest and all the update stuff as well will be on the channel for the Christmas event. Right, so here we go. The Christmas Village and the Black Party Hat return. So the first thing to mark there is the Black Party Hat's going to return in the similar vein of what it was last year, where you do your nice points. And then every Sunday it's going to be released in terms of the draw with Santa. So the main sort of character for this Christmas event is going to be Diango, which is pretty nice actually. Diango is the person which contains all the holiday items and has never really been involved, so it's quite a cool character to pick out for this week. So what we're going to be doing is the Christmas Village, very similar to how it was last year, but what they've done is change up the skills and stuff as well. So a lot of the stuff is kind of similar to last year and a little bit of a rehash, but what they've done is give it enough of a change and a switch up to where it's a bit fresh and a bit different. So the new seasonal quest, A Christmas Reunion, which we will make sure to be doing tomorrow and releasing on the day, is going to be helping Diango out to get Christmas sorted. So it seems to be a pretty simple quest. 5,000 Prismatic XP Lamp, 2,000 Christmas Spirit, emotes, a title, and the rest of the stuff as well. But it also is going to unlock access to Diango's workshop skilling activities. So the nice list and the Black Party Hat, pretty much similar to last year, that is back again. Still going to be 8 PM on a Sunday game time in December as well, which again, you want to make sure to be doing your letters and getting your nice points as well. Pretty similar to last year and not really changing there. So to get the letters, you can speak to Clementine outside of the lodge, completing your daily challenges and also passively while doing your Christmas event in the Christmas Village. So one big thing they're going to be releasing is different themed weeks throughout the week, as well as different costumes as well. As you can see, costumes are all here and mainly it's towards pajamas, but again, we brought out the Christmas outfit last year, so it does make sense that they do go for another one as well. And to be fair, by the look of it, they are pretty well designed, so that is pretty cool. Iron Man restrictions, because of obviously Group Iron Man now being a thing, a lot of the Iron Man activities you can't really do. You can't do a lot of the activities because it will give you XP. So basically what it's saying is we'll not have access to any of the up-and-coming winter week buffs, apart from safe deaths and trees replenished twice as quickly. And Group Iron Man and Competitive Iron Man will not receive activities from the Christmas Village. So we've got cosmetics coming, and we've also got the Winter Weeks, which is a weekly buff, which is actually pretty nice. So the first one between the 2nd and 8th is going to be for the combat buffs. 20% chance to save runes and all sort of ammo. Ritual output is increased by 20%, which actually could be very good for money making. So I'm going to try that probably Tuesday, Wednesday. Tier 4 luck is always active, and charm drops give one more charm than normal. So yeah, decent for the Slayer. I wouldn't do things like Archglacier because one more charm really isn't worth it, but Slayer it could rack up quite nice. Week 2, gathering buffs, 9th to 15th December. Mining stamina decreased at half the rate. Trees replenish twice as quickly. Archaeology precision is increased by 20% and a 10% chance to receive an additional source when training a gathering skill. This one seems pretty good. I mean, the mining stamina is definitely good. It's going to make mining a lot more AFK, especially if you're doing those high tier ores. Very interested to see how they perform on the primal ores. So again, that could be what I'll do that week, and maybe just go and check the gathering skills as well, because there might be some things which actually make a lot of GP. So that'd be really good to see as well. Week 3 is the support buffs, the 16th to the 22nd. We have a choice between 2 Slayer tasks when assigned a new Slayer task. Receive double Slayer points when completing Slayer tasks. Receive double Dungeoneering tokens from Dungeoneering League dungeons. Pickpocket has a 20% increased chance of success. No failure of agility obstacles, which would be interesting on Anachronia. See some Anachronia times with no faults. Arsen's buffs as well is going to be 23rd to 29th. 20% chance to not lose heat when swifting. Gain double XP for being rested in Fort for Infantry and training within the fort or offline. 10% chance to save resources or produce double items when training artisan skills. Very interested to see if that works on herb. A lot of the artisan skills at the minute actually do make quite a lot of money, so like herb, crafting and the rest. Be really interested to see what that is. And then finally, week 5, December 30th to January 5th is bossing. 10% increased chance of getting rare drops from Matriarchs, Eladinus, and Sanctum Rebirth. So if you are still after that Memory Dowser, now could be the time to get it rather than spend a small fortune. Choice of Reaper Task, again, Reaper Task is really nice, and double Reaper points as well, also very good. The older Overload Cauldrons are going to be active at Raw's Retreat, and all deaths are safe for members as well. So in the overall Christmas Communities tab, there will be a tab for the winter weeks to go through what you're going to get and what are the buffs as well, just in case you do forget and you want to check, along with all the dates and what week it's going to be. But there's some very good ones there, to be fair. The gathering skills, support, and artisans especially. Like in terms of skilling, artisans could be where you make a little bit of GP. Maybe you wait to do your herb lore then, and you could actually save quite a bit, and even make a bit by making extra potions as well. So for seasonal activities, what you're going to be able to do in terms of skilling in the Christmas village have actually changed up a little bit. So we've got fur woodcutting, which is going to be woodcutting here, cooking hot chocolate, which is going to be cooking XP, and then finally crafting toys. Decoration making is going to come back, same as ice fishing as well, and making the snowball will now give fletching XP. So not only have we got the 3 old skills, with a slight change of fletching being the snow making, but we've got 3 brand new ones as well, and ones which don't really get used a lot, to be fair. Woodcutting and cooking aren't normally used in these events, so it's nice to see that they're actually being used for seasonal events as well. Holly's going to return with the Christmas store, so any things you've missed off from previous events you can now buy. And Mystery Gift is now back as well. The Mystery Gift also seems to be able to do this, which you can get 3 rolls of this table, which actually looks pretty good. There are a couple of items there which are going to be really nice in terms of GP, but then there's also some items which are really good for progression. We're talking like livid points, some form of player and farm stuff, some fixates, all that kind of stuff as well. Me personally, it's the Reaper stuff, it's the fixates, they're really good for the account. And if we can get some Death Touch darts, that's not too bad either. But yeah, seems like a pretty solid set of mystery gifts as well. And then finally, as we've gone over the advent calendar, we have the giant present, which will open on the 25th. And we have the presents from the imps and the wrapping paper. So wrapping paper will be out again. It will come in Treasure Hunter at some point as well. In terms of Treasure Hunter, I've not mentioned what it is, but I have seen that there's a possibility of a pink Santa hat. But with the presents, we have the standard white, blue, purple, Santa, and gold in terms of the presents for every 200 wrapping paper you turn in. And yet, there it is confirmed, the pink Santa hat will be new to the roster as well. So if we look through the old presents, again, we have some nice new cosmetics, and that's mainly what it's going to be. It's cosmetics and the standard like Christmas loot stuff. It really isn't a lot, but again, as you can see, loads of the overrides as well. So all the different overrides in terms of ability overrides and some of the cosmetic stuff as well will be released, which is nice. It's a nice way for you to earn it just by doing this as well. But that is pretty much the end of it. A massive update post for Christmas this year. Obviously, when it's released tomorrow, we'll go through the stuff on the day and also do the quest as well. So we'll try and get the quest out as early as possible. I'll run it on one account and then do the other one afterwards as well. But that's going to be the end of this video. Let me know if you're excited for tomorrow and anything I've missed off in terms of what's coming for the Christmas content. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video.